Welcome. Sunday, the 27th of January 2024, and
Sunday, January 28th, 2024.
28th actually of 2024, and we are here on a bit of an interesting idea. We're streaming Diablo 4. I have not played this game in a long time. I do apologize for the microphone quality. I'm using my headphone microphone because it's a little bit easier to use, even though it's lower quality. Hopefully, people can still gain from this. I'm going to load the chat up real quick here.
Loading Firefox, enable graphic definition, image descriptions, open the context menu, heading level 1 Firefox, refreshing Twitch account data. Firefox v5.60.1, Firefox v5.60.1, clickable menu bar, menu item, submenu 5, menu item, submenu edit. Dashboard heading level 1, 0 o'clock 59, 0. Clickable notification center 1. Clickable login and main landmark, clickable button, give birth, button, open stream preview, separator. Button add custom quick action settings, heading level 2 chat users, button separate, button edit stream info, clickable notice 0, button connect services. Disconnect services. Main landmark, clickable message to stream edit. Main EST. Menu bar, menu items, dashboard heading 00122, 0. Clickable notification center. Ops Windows 30.0.2 profile. Firefox v5. Diablo IV column 3 of 5.
Anyway, we're streaming Diablo. Good news is I have Restream up, so when somebody chats on YouTube, hey, what's up, man? Hey, Kenny, it's been a long time, bro. Let me just post this real quick before we start.
Dot 4. Twitch.tv/Union Universe. Twitch.tv/YouTube.com/c/Union Universe. Twitch.tv/4. Diablo. Streaming. Cancel post button pressed. Diablo IV.
Okay. We should be set. Hopefully things are going good for you, Kenny. It's been a long time. I'm glad to be back here streaming. It's been a long time for me. A lot of things have happened over the past few weeks or so. Trying to get back into school and everything, and making it happen. So, yeah, you know, not too bad, I'd say. Hope things are going good for you. But we're moving, or I'm trying to move. We're headed toward the Hermit Quest, which should be, according to the map,
undiscovered. Fractured Peaks. Undiscovered.
no audio at all? You sure about that? I literally just did a
Ops Windows 30.0.2. Ops start virtual camera check. Start recording check. Stop streaming checkbox checked. Scene. Transition audio mixer window. Grouping. Sources window. List. Diablo audio. Scene window. List. Diablo. Source audio. Scene. Active control. Start configure virtual studio mode checkbox checked. Settings button. Exit button. Transition button. Button.
Okay, what about now? Do I have audio now? There should be audio now, for sure. I was like, what?
Diablo IV. Firefox v5.60. Firefox v5.60.1. Firefox v5.60.11. Click. Main landmark. Clickable message to stream edit. Blank.
Leon Universe. Still no audio.
What strangeness?
Blind button. It's good. Hi, blind button. Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions about the game.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Leon Universe. Hi, blind button. welcome to the stream.
I was like, okay,
Let me know if you have any questions about the game.
what the hell's going on?
Op Studio 30
Okay.
Diablo IV column 335. Diablo IV.
Okay, good things. I just wanted to
Fractured
make sure.
peaks.
Okay, I'm looking at the map right now,
Undiscovered. Fractured peaks.
and I have to go north, because I'm doing this hermit quest. I haven't completed the campaign yet. Some people have already done so. I haven't done this yet. I'm playing my necromancer character. And I'm stuck between two walls, it seems. But I could be wrong, though.
Now with RPGER, I don't hear any audio on my end. I just closed Twitch and reopened it. Restream live. YouTube. Nick Canto's hot.
Does anyone else hear audio at all?
Welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions about the game.
Anyone else hear any audio, or is it just Kenny who can't hear anything? Because they should be able to hear stuff.
You are already at full life.
I was like, what the hell? If you hear that,
Restream live. YouTube. Nick Canto's I hear game audio.
do you hear my voice though? You should be able to hear my voice. I did a stream test literally, like I did 6 takes to make sure this works.
Goku 54 posted your post. Streaming to Diablo 4. Twitch.tv/unionuniverse. YouTube.com/c/unionuniverse. Just now. Goku 54 favorited your post. Streaming to Diablo 4. Twitch.tv/unionuniverse. YouTube.com/c/unionuniverse. Just now.
That is the strangest thing ever. Why can't Kenny hear anything? If anyone else has this problem, let me know.
Restream live. YouTube. Nick Canto's yes. Voice.
Okay, everything should be working. Visuals even, too. I made the visual fit the screen as well, so anyone who can see the entire game on full screen. Okay. Looks like, what the hell's going on? Always worry when that happens. Okay, there's some wooden stuff there. I don't know if I'm supposed to break that though, probably. Or if I already broke it. Very possible I could have already broken it. I got a chest with a bunch of stuff in it. I already got that chest. I just gotta find the northern portion of the map. Keep moving north to find the hermit.
Restream live. YouTube. Nick Canto's I like how this game reads more stuff, but it does not seem like there's a map.
There is a map. See? I'll show you.
Undiscovered.
Avid with RPGER. It looks like the Twitch end has no audio. Weird.
The Twitch end has no audio, huh? Whoa, that's strange. It's streaming on both ends.
Firefox V5. Op Studio 30. Text switching window. Number General Forza Motorsport. Sim Market column. Diablo IV column. Firefox V5.60.1 column 2205. Op Studio 30.0.2. Profile. Restream. Scenes. Untitled column 33 of 5. Number General Forza Motors. Sim Market column 5. Diablo IV column 1105. Diablo IV. Firefox V5.60.1. Row text switching window. Start window. Diablo IV.
Fractured peaks.
Op Studio 30.0.2. Text switching window. Sim Market column 5. Diablo IV column 1. Firefox V5.60. Firefox V5.60.1. Firefox V5.60.1 document. Main landmark. Message to stream edit blank.
Yeah, I was like, what? What the hell?
Diablo IV 01 column. Diablo
I'm
IV.
very, very, very confused now. Because some people are having some problems with
Dry
Twitch,
sets.
others are not. I was like, what's going on? might be a problem with your net, Kenny. I think there's a problem with your net. Because it should be working just fine. I have Restream and everything working.
Frigid Kev. Bottom action button. Interact.
Okay. Follow the broken wood. So I've always been told follow the things
Containers. Containers. Containers.
Follow the breakable objects and the monsters.
Containers. 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 Containers.
You do. Kenny, hi there. Decided to come over here from Twitch.
Hey Kenny. That's kind of strange, bro. I don't know why it's not working on the Twitch end, because it works for some other people and it doesn't work for you.
Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact.
Restream bot. You do. Nick Cantos, I like necromancers, but it'd be cool if you could make zombies.
You kinda can. But I'm not that high level yet. Trying to find my way out of the map here. It's a little bit hard to do because there's a wall blocking the path. But I'll...
Restream bot. You do. Kenny, this is weird. I never had that issue before.
Yeah, it could be like a net thing. I'm not sure why it's... Because other people on Twitch are having a just fine of experience. The goal is to go toward that wind sound. That wind sound will take me to the hermit. I've already been through the first dungeon of the game, so it's not that hard overall. Just takes a little bit of patience. And it's gotten a lot better than it was last time when I played. Last time it didn't even tell you area names. Now it does. And apparently there's door sounds, so you can know where doors are. I didn't know that, but that's kinda cool. Hey bro, what's up man?
Hi Kind of Blind Guy, welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions about the game.
Just trying to make my way through this map. Chilling out. Hope things are going well for you, bro. It's been a long time. I'm pretty excited to be back on live again.
You do. Nick Cantos, how are you supposed to know where you're going?
You don't always. I just know that you go north because I've done it before. Because I've done this quest before. I actually made it all the way to the city before I stopped for whatever reason. I don't remember why I stopped. The hard part is finding that wind noise. But I know how it's done, because I've done it before. If you hear that, you'll hear what I'm talking about. It's right in front of me too. Just trying to get past the wall.
11 o'clock, 30 minutes.
The good news about this game, though, is that there's not really any, like, hills or anything. It's pretty much all flat. You know, World of Warcraft, it has hills and stuff, which is why we can't navigate in the same way. But this game doesn't have that. This game just has flat plains, and it's a top-down view.
Nightmare, thanks for watching my stream. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/c/Leonia and Universe. Let me know if you have any questions about the day. Leonia Universe, hi Nightmare, welcome to the stream. Let me know if you have any questions.
Containers. Armor rack. Strider S shoes.
Have a good RPG-ER. To find a place, it's doable. You just need to be aware of where you are spatially, since that is a small piece of the map.
Yep.
Even had trouble finding. Nightmare, find me on Leonia and Universe.
Containers.
I know the general direction you're supposed to go. You know, well, not too bad.
Containers.
It's a good sign. That means I'm getting closer.
Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact.
Restream bot, YouTube. Nick Cantos, I'm glad you're able to find containers.
Me too. Containers and other things. You get like a bunch of armor and stuff here. It's not very good armor, but it's armor. I think I know where it actually might be. Just trying to find the location, and once I do, it'll be fine. And there is no Nemesis right now, but people are talking about it, and it's definitely coming in. They've already kind of confirmed that it is. So I'm not worried at all. You know, I think overall it's gonna be alright. Hell, people who are blind made it to all the way to the end of the campaign already. So I'm like, you know, pretty confident that it can be done.
Restream bot, YouTube. Nick Cantos, I expected a creepy soundtrack considering Diablo means devil.
It is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. You'll see when we get to an area with actual enemies. It's definitely not.
Avid with RPG-ER. Yeah. I kind of want to see the accessibility changes they did so far. I put it down for now. I'm waiting for them to add more accessibility changes.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna wait, but people are just like, you know, really.
Frigid Kev. Bottom action button. Interact. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Walk. 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 Walk.
Avid with RPG-ER. What they've done so far isn't bad.
Yeah, and they're improving on it every
Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact.
It's not terrible. It's a hell of a lot better than Diablo 3 was.
Walk.
I don't really know what kind of assists they're going to have.
Life 90%.
Oh, that's cool. It actually tells you.
Life 100%. Walk.
It didn't do that
Walk.
before.
Walk.
It did not used to do that.
Restream bot. YouTube. Nick Cantos, you can make so many hell jokes with this game.
You definitely can.
Containers.
If you can see, please let me know if you can see what I'm playing or not. Would help reduce the number of flags you can see and also make it a better experience for you all. Same for Captain.
Containers. Containers.
There it is.
Containers. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Loose stone. Bottom action button. Interact. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact.
Okay, good sign. That's definitely a good sign. Honestly, I hope the video looks good. I'm sure it does, because it's full screen.
Containers.
Okay, good sign.
Frigid Kev. Bottom action button. Interact.
Restream bot. YouTube. Tyson Sylvester greetings.
Hey, what's up, man? Wow, people are coming out all the way out of the woodwork.
Containers. Containers. Ritual Den. LV6.
Okay, Ritual Den. I've already been there. Ritual Den is a bloody place.
Restream bot. Tyson Sylvester. But now I'm starting to see many narration. Interesting.
Yeah, well,
Antarctica. LV6.
it isn't just menu narration. A lot of it, I wouldn't say it's necessarily fully accessible yet, because there's no nav assist. Even though they're working on nav assist right now, they've already confirmed that they are working on nav assist and they want to add it in at some point here in the future. But
Loose stone. Containers. Containers.
there is a lot to be said about the game itself, and the cool thing about this game is that it's a top-down perspective, which is great because you don't have to worry about going through hills and you know, other shit like that. It's a flat plane the entire game. There's walls in the way, of course, but it could be a lot worse. I find it really fun, actually, to play this game. It does take a lot of patience to do it, though, because finding portions of the map is not easy, necessarily. Like right now, I'm trying to get toward the northern portion of the map, where the next quest is, but I can't find it right now, and it's a little bit hard to find. But it's not terrible. It's not like it's impossible to find or anything. It's just I haven't done it yet. Like, I'm trying to go toward that wind sound, but I can't get to the wind sound because there's a wall in the way.
Restream bot. YouTube. Tyson Sylvester. I wonder if it's gonna be something like the Gears 5 devices would have sort of like a market, or is it going to be like standard use? I'm curious how the implementation is going to be.
Yeah, we don't really know that yet. It could be anything at this rate. They said, I believe they said they wanted it to be usable in all seasons or all content that comes out for Diablo. So I don't think they're going to necessarily like map it out the whole way, because if they would have to do that, they would need to take extra resources and time to map out different sections of the game. And the game world is already as huge as it is with the content now. I mean, let alone the new content that comes out in the future. So they want to future-proof it. So they might be doing like a ping system or something like that that kind of navigates you toward the objective, but doesn't.
YouTube. Tyson Sylvester. Not true.
Yeah. So they might like do like a ping system that navigates you toward the object or the quest objective, but it may not be necessarily like a full-on like The Last of Us aim or nav assist. We don't know that yet, though. We have no idea. We won't know probably till at the latest, maybe July, if the next expansion comes out with aim assist or with nav assist. But we don't know for sure, and there's no definitive date as to when that'll
Lost
be
pack.
released.
Bottom action button. Interact.
there is no type of like timeline. But people are speculating that
Thanks for watching my stream. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/Leonia and
people are speculating that in July it should be out. The first version should be out. Because
Tyson Sylvester, I wonder if there's any people giving them feedback as things go along.
yeah. There most definitely is. For sure. I know that for a fact. Because I know a bunch of other blind people who've completed the campaign. And they have provided feedback for sure, which is how a lot of these screen reader changes have happened. Like for instance, if you lose health, now it tells you how much life you have, as you're fighting, which is nice. Back in the day when the game first came out, it didn't always. Yeah, it didn't tell you zone changes when the game came out. So now it does whenever you change zones. So you kind of have an idea of where you are. From what I understand, there's door sounds. Or I think they added in door sounds. So that when you're near a door, you know exactly where you are. Because the door sounds are in. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's necessarily true yet. I'm not in a dungeon, so I wouldn't know. And of course, a couple other things, but I don't know what they are yet. Like, I haven't played this game in a long time. But apparently there've been a lot of improvements. And apparently every patch has improvements. Up to this point. Like, every patch in the game so far has had some sort of accessibility improvements. And not just for us either, but for people with motor disabilities. They have like a new, like they did an overhaul of the keyboard controls to make it possible for a person with motor disabilities to be able to play the game. So honestly, that's some awesome shit. You know, I definitely see them moving forward with that. Okay, now where the heck is this thing?
Fractured Peaks.
Restream bot, YouTube. Tyson Sylvester, this actually makes me want to start playing the game and seeing as they incorporated sort of mode.
Yeah, who knows? Let's see, where the heck is it?
Undiscovered. Fractured Peaks. Campaign Quest, LV6. In search of answers. Find the Hermit and Apo's S cabin. Bottom action button. Track.
Okay, a little bit east. East and north. I would recommend it, but for now, I would just say you need a lot of patience to get through the game. It's not like it can't be done, because I know a lot of other blind people who've made it past the campaign and into the new seasonal stuff, and have been through multiple dungeons, and heck, there's even one dude who made it through the entire game thus far, who's blind. So I don't see that it can't be done. It's just right now it's a little bit harder to do.
Blind luck. Currently researching cost.
Oh, for the game? Yeah, it's about $59 or something dollars or $60 or something like that. They have it on sale sometimes. You can get it for PlayStation, Xbox, and for PC. But for PC, you need the Battle.net app. Oh, for sure. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll be fine. But honestly, I'd recommend it. You know, if you're tired of playing World of Warcraft, or you want to start playing a new game with new stuff, I'd recommend it. Recommend it for sure. been looking for this thing for like an hour now. The hell is this thing anyway? It's gotta be here somewhere. I wonder if there's like a part of the wall I can break. Maybe that's what it is.
Tyson Sylvester, okay. So when I download it, how do I turn accessibility on? I'm just asking so that I'm a little bit prepared.
Oh.
With RPG, I hear they did accessibility with Universal. I'm not sure if that goes for Bridges too.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Can't those arrays so big that nerds who do nothing but play World of Warcraft get tired of playing World of Warcraft?
Yep. Let's see. How do you turn accessibility on? I think when you start the game, it should say like accessibility, like when you start the game. I'm pretty sure, but it's been such a long time that I don't really remember. But I think when you first start the game, it like detects your screen reader and. Well, if you're on the Xbox or PC or PlayStation versions, and you're using the screen reader for those consoles, it should, I think, automatically detect it and then let you know that there are accessibility options, kind of thing, and you should be able to turn them on, no problem.
Tyson Sylvester PC.
Yeah, if you're on PC, you should be fine. It will just tell you accessibility options, and you can set them from there. It's not that hard to set up. It really isn't that hard. But you can. Character creation is pretty accessible, so I wouldn't worry about that for sure, because that's not a problem.
Tyson Sylvester, okay. Thanks.
Have fun with that, man. It really is fun. Just have a little patience. It'll go a long way. Where the hell is this thing? It's around here, I'm sure. Oh, there's a fire. Okay. That's a good sign.
Restream on YouTube. Tyson Sylvester, another game that I'm hoping they will make accessible. I understand why it would be extremely difficult is Overwatch.
Oh, that'd be cool. I would love to play Overwatch. I don't know if it'll happen though, because I think Overwatch is an online game, and nobody really has found a way to make online games either both accessible and also not exploitable by other players. That's one of those things. Honestly, what I wish they would do is they would find a way to like have it where, like, if a person was using a screen reader, or like was using the Xbox or PlayStation screen readers, it would give you accessibility options that are specifically for the blind. But if you weren't using a screen reader, it wouldn't, because if that's the case, then a person wouldn't be able to exploit the accessibility options.
Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, we are not playing Dark Souls in our lifetimes. That's never going to happen. And any hope of that ever happening is...
Tyson Sylvester detect those with the GLS, for example, NVDA32.PLL.
It could. And then it would give us the accessibility options based on that. Which would be nice, because then people couldn't exploit them if we were playing online. You know, because I feel like if people had the ability to do things...
Kind of like how Diablo has it done.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. But like if you're playing an online match with people, like let's say it's a shooting game, and you have an aim assist, if there's not really supposed to be an aim assist, but there kind of is one for the blind. Like, we kind of need one because we, you know, can't shoot otherwise necessarily. But like, other people would be able to exploit that kind of shit. And
Restream bot. Tyson Sylvester, the thing is, no matter how foolproof you actually truly make something, somebody somewhere is going to find ways around it. That's the thing.
yeah, I know. What I'm saying is basically wishful thinking. At this rate, you know.
Let me know if you are playing or not. Would help reduce the number of black screens you see and would also make it a better experience for you all. Same for captions. Restream bot. YouTube. Tyson Sylvester not.
Yeah. I don't think there will ever be a foolproof solution. And that's kind of why I see like an FPS. I'm not saying FPS can't be accessible, but what I'm saying is that it would be very hard to do to make it both accessible and balanced, because you know other people will try to exploit, and that's one of those things that can't ever be avoided. I don't think that will ever be avoided in a lifetime.
I can't imagine a world where people don't try to cheat by hacking.
Yep. They'll find a way to do it. They will definitely find a way. And that's a problem, because if that happens, it'll just be like, oh, but these blind people, you know, they are using this assist, and that's not fair for the rest of us. And we don't want that, because if we have that in our hands, people are not going to make accessible games for us. You know, that's just not going to happen. And honestly, I wouldn't expect it to. I would never expect it to.
Restream bot. YouTube. Nick Canto's help. Some mods like the Fortnite mod are sword and cheats.
Yeah, they kind of are. I mean, the final product is not going to be the way that it is right now. It's only that way because it was a test to see how well it would work. The final product for the Hero Flame, or for the Fortnite mod, is going to be a little bit less possible for you to auto-aim kind of thing. And you're going to still need to use a lot of skill to aim and stuff at enemies. It's just going to assist you by aiming at at the center of the target instead of aiming like upwards. Like, cause the big problem right now is with the lunar aim assist thing, is that if you're targeting someone, it aims too high and you shoot over their head, and that's a big problem for, you know, actually hitting them. And compensating for that is hard, so it's gonna try to do that for you. But right now it's not really being fleshed out right now, because the guy was working on Lethal Company, and I want to stream Lethal Company with some people, but I don't know of anyone who plays Lethal Company, so I have to figure out. Lethal Company is a game where you're supposed to go out of sight of, you land on a moon, and
Happened with RPGDR, it feels like it's easier to make an accessibility mod for a game that's still being developed.
that could be true. Lethal Company is a game where you land on a moon, and you have to collect metal scraps in order to sell them to meet your company's quota. And if you don't meet the company's quota, you die, because the company automatically sends you into space and you die.
12 o'clock, 00.
Hence the name Lethal Company. Because if you don't meet their quota, you die. It's the most. I believe it's the third most popular game on Steam right now, and somebody is working on an accessibility mod for it. And it's pretty, apparently from what I understand, it's pretty easy to mod because a lot of modders are modding the game for other things, and this is the first accessibility mod for the game that's being worked on. The cool thing about Lethal Company, though, is that it uses spatial audio voice chat. So when you're talking to people or in a team on the moon collecting resources, you hear them move around.
Thanks for watching my stream. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/c/leonia.
You hear them move around the ship, and you hear them move around the moon, and you can actually hear like when they're walking around, you hear them as if they were actually walking around near you, or on the other side. And if there's walls between you, you won't be able to hear them, or you might hear them in a muffled tone. But it sounds like spatial audio. So it's pretty gnarly, I gotta tell you.
Find me on Leonia and University. Castle.net on Mastodon.
Yeah, that's what Lethal Company is. So if I can get people to join me, and collaborate and stuff, we can play Lethal Company, because I don't want to play Lethal Company alone. Like, Lethal Company is a team game. I kind of wonder how hard it would be to make a game like Among Us accessible. Because I heard that's a fun game. That would actually be pretty awesome if somebody if there were actual mods for the game.
Restream bot. YouTube. Tyson Sylvester looks like I may have to put a rain check on playing the game till I get there.
That sucks. Yeah, I'm low on money as well myself. I bought this game when it came out. Like, I literally bought it in July, or last year, or it's like July, when it came out and stuff. I think I was actually around for the beta, I'm pretty sure, when it first came out.
Restream bot. YouTube. Tyson Sylvester, but I'm literally going to have to either buy one of two games. Either this or Forza.
Go for a second. We will find this eventually. I have found it before. I can do it again. It'll happen. so we'll a little bit. The northern passage is here somewhere.
Something is wrong with your headphones. You might want to work with the wire.
Okay, what about now?
Restream bot. YouTube. Nick Cantos, you're good.
Okay, good. Had to disconnect my headphones and reconnect them again.
You are already at full life.
Have it with RPGER. Sounds better. I'm gonna go find food. If you're still streaming later, I'll be back.
Alright then, Kenny, I'll see you later, bro. I got a thing of grapes beside me.
You are already at full life. Undiscovered. Fractured Peaks. Campaign Quest, LV6. In search of answers. Find the Hermit and Apo's S cabin. Bottom action button. Track. Campaign Quest, LV6. In search of answers. Find the Hermit and Apo's S cabin. Bottom action button. Untrack. In search of answers. Find the Hermit and Apo's S cabin.
Watch, I end up finding it after the stream. Dude, that would be funny as hell. Like, I spend the entire stream looking for it, and I end up finding it after the stream ends. That'd be funny as hell. It's actually happened to me sometimes. This really does seem like a creepy place. It's like some deep web shit. Deep web videos. actually tried to buy from them. Actually, like I tried to buy from them, but they never answered my email when I tried to buy from them.
You are already at full life.
So much wood and stuff around here. Well, it's broken metal and wood. I actually broke a chest and got some stuff from the chest. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can always create a new character for the season. Because apparently, what you gotta do is you gotta create a whole new character when every season starts. And I haven't done that yet. And I could actually do that. There it is, I just gotta get around it. I can literally hear it right there.
Right action button close. Options. Credits. Leave game. Right. Left. Bottom action button confirm. Top action button customize. Close. Six. Madele. 3. Le. 5. 5. Ixia. Hardcore. 3. 6. 3. Create new character. Barbarian. Bottom action button select top action button overview. Necromancer. Sorcerer. Rogue. Druid. Barbarian. Bottom action. Druid. Bottom action. Rogue. Bottom action button select top action. Sorcerer. Necromancer. Bottom. Sorcerer. Bottom action button select top action button overview. Select a preset below. Top action button finalize. Left action button customize. Right action button back. Warning, hardcore heroes die permanently. 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 The current hero name is invalid. Please check the input hero name. Start game. Seasonal Realm. Recommended. Offers new content in addition to the Eternal Realm. Offers the default Seasonal Realm. World Tier 1. Adventurer. Hardcore mode. Once your character dies, they cannot be revived. Customer support will not revive your character for any reason, and all items in their inventory will be lost forever. All characters below level 10 will vanish upon death, while characters level 10 and above will be remembered in the Hall of Fallen Heroes. Bottom action button accept. Right action button cancel. Start game. Warning, hardcore heroes die permanently. Start game. Seasonal Realm. World Tier 1. Adventure, disabled. Hardcore, queued for login, and LT, 1 minute left.
Okay, there we go. I disabled hardcore mode.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's leaders have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Welcome to the stream, man. We're playing Diablo 4. I had to start a whole new seasonal character. Apparently I had no seasonal character at all.
Dusk on the mountain. Find shelter in a nearby town.
I should find better
Line gamer
shelter
0000.
before I freeze.
What happened with this master duel mod? It stopped working.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened to the mod. I haven't really played Master Duel in a while, so I don't actually know what happened to it. It should still be working though. I know a couple of people are still playing Master Duel anyway. But it could be a Konami thing, it could be a text issue or something with the add-on. I mean, we don't really know what the issue is.
Walk. Walk. Walk.
Okay, there we go.
Walk. 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 Containers. Hollow tree. Lost pack. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Walk. Containers. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
Another abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Dusk on the mountain. Find the source of the voices.
Bit me.
Careful! He's a wild one.
Oh, okay, so we have to go through this campaign first. Okay. See if I can remember where the door is.
Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus. Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus. Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus. Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
The good news actually tells you the zone changes.
Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
Now where's that door?
Blind Gamer 0000. The audio is bad.
Door. Bottom action button. Interact.
Oh, there it is. The audio is bad. How's the audio bad?
Dusk on the mountain. Speak with Oswald. You cannot do that in this area.
Blind Gamer 0000. Your voice.
Oh. Yeah, my microphone is lower quality than usual because I'm using my Xbox headphones. Hold on.
Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
Where's that door? I just had it.
Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus. Isaltica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
It's literally just at the door.
Ice Altica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
Blind Gamer 0000. This game is inaccessible.
I mean, I would say it's hard, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's inaccessible. It may not have the nav assist yet, but it's coming. And I'm pretty happy with it, I'm not gonna lie. I paid, what, $70 for this game? I'd say I got my money's worth.
Ice Altica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
I could have played World of Warcraft today, but I didn't want to.
Bottom action button. This door is locked. You must find the key before you can open it.
Okay, that
Ice
door is,
Altica. LV1 plus.
that door is locked.
Nevsk. LV1 plus. Ice Altica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
Okay, I think there it is.
You cannot do that in this area.
Yeah, I think I hear the door. Just gotta get to it.
Ice Altica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus. Ice Altica. LV1 plus. Nevsk. LV1 plus.
Okay, it should be to the left. Oh man, what a fun day this has turned out to be, I gotta say. Certainly could be a lot worse. Okay, I think there it is. Yep, I hear it.
Restream bot. YouTube. Brooke Talon, good to be here when you're doing this.
Yeah, you bet, man. It's pretty cool, man. I gotta tell you. It has been a little bit of time since I've done this.
Oswin. Bottom action button.
Oh, there he is.
And quote, what and appos is going on here, and quote.
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
I got this for PC.
Ruins? What is he talking
12 o'clock,
about?
30 minutes.
Come,
Dusk on the mountain.
I'll explain.
Follow Vanny.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor
Blind
monk
Gamer
back there
0000.
must have gone inside.
Yep, I got this for PC.
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Dusk on the mountain. Speak with Vanny.
Restream bot. YouTube. Brooke Helen LOL. So somehow Diablo 4 runs well on your computer, but also you can't run Forza.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I don't know why that is, you know? Maybe it just forces too much for it. Like, maybe just like GPU-wise, it's just like terrible.
Nightmare. Thanks for watching my stream. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/c/leonia and universe.
Door. Bottom action button. This door is locked. You must find the key before you can open it.
I went too far, didn't I? Yep.
Oswin. Bottom action button. Interact.
Biter.
Eyebell. Weapons.
Brought these down from Kyovasha.
Relic skull. Apprentice and Appos S wand. Wand. You do not have enough gold. Relic skull. Apprentice and Appos S wand. You do not have enough gold.
Okay, I'll take the relic skull.
Stannies. Enter. Bottom action button. Interact. Stannies. Healer. Bottom action button. Interact. Vanny. Bottom and quote. It is and Appos. T safe here. End quote.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
There is evil lurking in those ruins. I will drag it into the light of day.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Vanny. Level 2. +1 skill point. Dusk on the mountain. 1 forwards. Quest complete. Dusk on the mountain. 800 XP. 80 gold. Quest progress saved. End quote. Finally, some shelter from the storm. End quote.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
End quote. What can you tell me about the people here? End quote.
Wenta went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
End quote. Finally, some shelter from the storm. End quote.
Okay, let's see.
End quote. What is this place? End quote.
Nothing special about our little town, but it's home.
End quote. End quote. What is this place?
Restream bot. YouTube. Broke Helen the fuck. I didn't know Diablo 4 had screen reader support.
End quote.
Yeah,
what
bro.
about the monk? End quote.
Diablo 4 has screen reader support. It's got, well, mostly screen reader support. You have to sort of navigate and figure things out as you go. But it's got screen reader support, and they're working on an nav assist. It's not going to be out yet for a while, but they're working on a nav assist, so I think it'll be alright in the end.
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
End quote. Finally, some shelter from the storm. End quote. What is this place? End quote. What about the monk? End quote.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the ruins now.
Devmir. Bottom action button.
Fire
Interact.
looking good, but I should watch it a little longer to make sure it doesn't go out.
You cannot do that in this area. Ice Altiga. LV2.
Restream bot. YouTube. Broke Helen also. I'm in. Betting for the cheap speed TW and yeah, same amount you're in for.
Containers.
Oh, you are? Okay. Cool.
Containers. Containers.
Okay.
Relic skull. Focus. 2 item power. Basic skills deal damage and are always available to cast. Spark. Spark. Basic. Shock. Launch a bolt of lightning that shocks an enemy 4 times, dealing 3 damage each hit. Spark. Rank 1/5. Basic. Shock. Launch a bolt of lightning that shocks an enemy 4 times, dealing 3 damage each hit. Next rank. Damage 3. Lightning damage. Top action button. Assign skill. Left action button. Refund cost 0 gold. Containers. Arctic Death.
That was easy.
Footage care. Bottom action button. Interact.
Restream bot. YouTube.
Skeleton.
Well, you're not really in hell. I mean, you are, but like it's not really
Containers.
hell. It's kind of hard to explain, really. Like you're on Earth, but like there's hellish stuff in this.
Frigid Hell. Bottom action button. Containers. Skeleton Archer. Skeleton. Life 89%.
Oof.
Skeleton Archer. Containers. Life 100%. Containers. Chest. Strider S shoes.
You can only pick up healing potions if you have life. If you have low life, you can't get healing potions if you don't. That sound is healing potions. So they made audio cues for the game for different items. See that sound is coins. Okay, time to find the ruins.
Tower Gate. Isal Ruins.
There
Bottom
it
action
is.
button. Interact. Close enemies are those who are in melee range. Distant enemies are those who are outside of melee range. Abandoned halls. Darkness within. Search the depths of Isal Ruins.
Alright. Here we go, we're in our first dungeon. If I remember this correctly, we go east.
Crates. Isal Tigger. Bottom action button. Interact.
There it is.
Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. Crates. Door. Bottom action button. Interact.
Restream bot. YouTube. Brooke Callan, what kind of class did you choose?
I chose the sorcerer.
Crates.
Let's see. Follow the monsters. That's what I've heard. If you're hitting monsters, you're basically going the right way.
Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. Crates. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. 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 Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Skeleton. 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 Skeleton archer. Skeleton. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Skeleton archer.
What the heck is he?
Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Skeleton. Skeleton. Door. Bottom action button. Door. Skeleton. 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 Skeleton.
Under there.
Skeleton archer. Skeleton. Skeleton. Door. Bottom action button. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Skeleton. 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 Door. Bottom action button. Skeleton archer. Barrel. Barrel. Fallen. 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 Level 3. +1 skill point. Barrel. Life 82%. Vulnerable. Life 71%. Life 100%.
Ooh, that was close.
Unplugged 90%. Landscape. Plug with the 90%. Landscape.
Crates. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Healing well. You are already at full life.
Okay, healing well.
You do. What talent is that? Exploding barrels.
Healing
Yes.
well.
Yes, they're
Bottom action button.
they explode
Interact.
and they hit ya.
You are already at full life. Crates. Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact.
There's a healing well.
Healing well. You are already at full life.
I already had a lot of potions. I didn't actually need the healing well.
Crates. Crates. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. 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 Relic Skull. Focus. Basic skills deal damage and are always available. Frost Bolt. Basic. Frost. Throw a bolt of Frost Bolt. Basic. Fire Bolt. Basic. Pyromancy. Hurl a flaming bolt, dealing Frost Bolt. Frost Bolt. Basic. Enhanced Spark. Each time Spark hits its primary target, it has a 40% chance to hit up to 3 additional enemies, dealing 2 damage. If there are no other enemies to hit, Spark instead deals 20% increased damage to its primary target. Not yet learned. Glinting Spark. Spark grants 2% increased critical strike chance per cast for 5 seconds, up to 8%. You may only select one upgrade. Not yet learned. Glinting Spark. Enhanced Spark. Spark. Rank 1/5. Basic. Shock. Launch a bolt of lightning that shocks an enemy 4 times, dealing 3 damage each hit. Next rank. Damage 3. Lightning damage. Bottom action button. Rank up. Top action button. Assign skill. Frost bolt. Basic. Frost. Throw a bolt of frost at an enemy, dealing 12 damage and chilling them for 15%. Cold damage. Not yet learned. Frost bolt. Rank 1/5. Basic. Frost.
Now
Throw
that
a
is
bolt
cool.
of frost at an enemy, dealing 12 damage and chilling them for 15%. Next rank. Damage 13. Cold damage. Top action button. Assign skill. Left action button. Refund cost 0 gold. Chilled enemies have reduced movement speed. Repeatedly chilling an enemy will freeze it. Crates. Crates. Skeleton captain.
There he is.
Skeleton. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Skeleton. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Life 74%. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer.
Oof.
Life 97%. You are all skeleton. Grave skeleton. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Life 83%. Grave skeleton elite. Grave skeleton elite. Gauntlets.
No, that is nice.
Life 100%. Skeleton captain. Crates.
Streambot, YouTube, Rook Talon, holy crap.
Yeah, bro.
Skeleton. Skeleton. Skeleton captain. Skeleton captain. Skeleton. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Skeleton captain. Skeleton archer. Skeleton captain. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Skeleton captain. Skeleton archer. Skeleton captain. Skeleton. Skeleton captain. Skeleton archer. Life 90%. Skeleton archer. Chest. Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. 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 Life 100%.
I'm
That skill is not ready. Crates. Crates.
There they are. Ironically, it's actually harder to find crates than it is enemies sometimes. Enemies, you know, they move around and stuff, but crates don't move around, and they don't make any noise at all.
You are already at full life.
Restream bot. YouTube. Look, Talon, how do you know what
Strider S leggings.
Oh, I'll know because I'll know I'm going to the next zone soon thereafter. This is actually a dungeon. I don't know if you know that, but it's actually a dungeon. You can basically navigate dungeons in this game.
Crates. Skeleton captive. Skeleton captive. Crates. Crates. Strider S legging.
Also because I killed all the monsters.
Door. Bottom action button. Door. Bottom action button. Interact. Crates. Crates.
Blind Gamer 0000. What do you think about the Mortals Penny rising accessibility?
Oh, I don't think that'll ever happen. That's probably never going to happen. I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
YouTube. Rook Talon, have you figured out Doom yet?
No, I haven't bought it yet. I gotta buy it here at some point.
Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact. Hell touched corridors.
There we go. Okay, good. Helltouch corridors. We want to be.
Leon in Universe, hi there. If you can see, please let me know if you can see what I'm playing or not. Would help reduce the number of black screens you see and would also make it a better experience for you all. Same for captions.
Abandoned halls. Hell-touched corridors. Hellion. Hellion. Hellion.
Oh boy. Level 4 now though. Let's
Relic
see.
skull. Focus. 0. Basic skills Spark. Rank 1/5. Spark. Rank 2/5. Basic. Shock. Launch a bolt of lightning that shocks an enemy 4 times, dealing 3 damage each hit. Next rank. Damage 3. Lightning damage. Top action button. Assign skill. Left action button. Refund rank cost 0 gold.
Okay, we're in the Helltouch corridors. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back, alright? Just give me 1 second.
You are already at full life.
Apple status iOS and iOS directory local recording studio https://www.applevis.com/apple/music/local recording studio just now 13 o'clock 00 minutes. NA news status. The Sydney South Korean Defense Minister Shin Won-sik instructed the country's air force personnel to prepare to swiftly eliminate enemy leadership.
Nightbit, thanks for watching my stream. Find me on YouTube at youtube.com/c/LeoniaNUniverse.
Alright, I am back. I might go till around 1:15 or so. Because I gotta get ready to watch the football game. Or the doubleheader that's gonna happen. Gotta get ready to watch the doubleheader today. What is it? Chiefs, Ravens, Lions, and 49ers. Both games are happening today at around this, not the same time, but like consecutively after each game. So that's going to be what's taking up the rest of my day. I don't want to miss either of those games, if possible. So.
These are also the two games that decide the Super Bowl opponents.
Yep. So I can't miss that shit. Oh, by the way, you're gonna have to wait like until like February for me to send you the money, if the Ravens win. Because I don't have money right now. All the money that I had went toward birthday presents for mom. So nope, not right now. But yeah, you'll have the money if the Ravens win. You'll have the money.
Fallen.
In February.
Fallen. Fallen shaman. Fallen.
Yeah, no problem, dude. What are you going to get her anyway?
Got her a matching necklace and bracelet set.
Fallen. Fallen shaman.
Did you end up telling her about it? Because I can guarantee it won't be here by tomorrow.
Yeah, I told her about it. She's cool, you know. She has to work tomorrow.
But you do. Nick Santos did get it from the same artist.
Yeah, I did.
Fallen.
And don't worry, Nick. She knows that you can't get her anything. All she wants is for you to call her.
Fallen. Fiery fallen. Fallen shaman. Fiery fallen. Elite. Light 89%.
Holy shit!
Fallen shaman. Fallen. 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 Fallen shaman. Fallen.
This may actually make me consider it a bit more.
Yeah, and especially because the Nemesis is coming out at some point in the future. And they're most definitely working on it. They already confirmed that they are and stuff. Like, I have no reason to believe they're not going to work on it. Or that they haven't already. You know it's confirmation when multiple tweets say that they're working on the actual thing. And they were asking for feedback on what Nemesis features they wanted, people who are blind wanted. So I see absolutely no reason to think that they're not going to work on it.
Nick Cantos, I can't believe how well Forza works on his computer. No latency problems.
I wish my computer had that.
Nick Cantos, is the Windows Twitter app good or no?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not, like, terrible. I mean, there's even keyboard shortcuts.
Restream bot, YouTube. Brooke Talon, I haven't used X in a year.
I really don't use it very much.
Fallen. Fallen. Fallen.
Restream bot, YouTube. Nick Cantos, I really only wanted to use it because I want to keep up with YouTube.
That actually kind of makes sense. But if,
Restream bot, YouTube. Brooke Talon is customizing your character accessible too.
no, that's pretty much the only thing right now that isn't accessible besides the nav assist. There's a couple other menus like an end-game content that's not accessible yet either, but they're working on it, or I'm sure they will, because it's not terrible to work on. Where is that thing? I'm getting closer to the boss. Here around somewhere. Like I said before, some people who are blind are expecting are saying that it could come in July, the Live Assist, with the new expansion that's coming out in July. Who knows if that's going to be the case? But people are saying that it could happen. Because I don't think it's going to be a map out Live Assist like World of Warcraft. I don't think it's going to be that way. I think it's going to be like some kind of ping system that helps you find objectives and maybe helps you get around walls. There's already traversal assist for this game, but who knows?
Fallen. 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 Fallen shaman. Fallen. Chest. Bottom action button. Pants.
Talon, is there a way to check how much gold you have?
If there is, I don't know it. I bet there is, but I just don't know. The reason I'm doing that is because there's breakable...
World boss spawning soon in Kyrgyzstan.
Ho ho. I'm not there yet, but it's pretty awesome. There's breakable objects that like reveal hidden paths, and yet that's why I'm doing this, because it breaks the objects and it reveals a pathway. Those who were curious why I was just randomly attacking. It's because I'm trying to break the object so I can get to the other side of where the map is supposed to continue.
Leon Universe, hi there, if you can see, please let me know if you can see what I'm playing or not. Would help reduce the number of black screens you see and would also make it a better experience for you guys. Save the captions.
I think it's resistant to the actual magic.
Restream bot, you do. Rook Talon maybe try Firebolt or something else.
Yeah, but I don't have it yet. I have to upgrade. I only upgraded Spark. The Spark is pretty effective against dead enemies.
Life 100%.
Oh, I didn't realize my knife was low. It's here somewhere.
Healing well. Bottom action button. Interact.
Okay, it must be close. Because there wouldn't be a healing well if I wasn't close. Healing wills only come up if there's elites nearby or some kind of boss. I'm pretty sure I'm almost there. Almost there. Just gotta find that corpse.
You are already at full life.
Come on. After I defeat the elite, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Because, like I said, I gotta get ready to watch the game. The last actual seasonal game before the Super Bowl. Which is gonna be crazy, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Both games are gonna be awesome. There's just no way it's not gonna be awesome.
You are already at full life. Darkness within. Inspect the decapitated priest.
There it is. Now where is he? Decapitated priest. I know one thing, he's not going anywhere.
You are already at full life.
Inspect the decapitated priest. Placed him in the right general area. Ooh, sounds more creepy than usual. Now, where is this priest? Or more specifically, where is this corpse? Come on, corpse. Show me where you are.
You are already at full life.
That's good at least, so I'll be ready for the elite. Actually, find the damn thing.
o'clock, 30 minutes.
Alright. Let's see if I can finish this, and if I can finish this in about 15 or 30 something minutes, then I will end the stream, at least with the first dungeon complete. I know it's possible because I've done it before, so it's not terrible. Let's see. There's a wall on that side. There's a wall on that side. There's a wall on that side.
You are already at full life.
This is literally the last thing I gotta do in this dungeon.
You are already at full life.
Well, not literally, because I gotta defeat the elite. Where could it have gone? Corpses don't move.
Hi there. If you can see, please let me know if you can see what I'm playing or not. It would help reduce the number of black screens you see and would also make it a better experience for you all. Same for captions.
Corpses don't move.
You are already at full life. Decapitated priest. Bottom action button.
There he is.
Darkness within. Expand apples. Foul. Life 83%. Vulnerable. Life 66%. Life 52%. Life 74%. Life 84%. Life 96%. Vulnerable. Expand apples. Foul. Expand. That skill is not ready. Life 100%. Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Life 85%. Life 73%. Life 100%. Life vulnerable. Life 100%. Life 90%. Vulnerable. Quest complete. High feet. Weathered gloves. Darkness within. 2/7. High boots. Sturdy staff. Sturdy stuff. Pugio. Weathered gloves.
Yay! I've completed the dungeon.
Ice Altiga. Bottom action button. Interact. Druids shapeshift when they change into a different form, which can often grant them additional bonuses.
Restream bot. YouTube. Nick Cantos, I thought you almost died.
Ice Altiga.
Yeah, but I had
LV4.
plenty of potions.
Containers.
Okay.
Containers. 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 Frigid Kelp. Bottom action button. Interact. Containers. Containers. Lost pack. Bottom action button. Interact.
Okay, that having been said, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I just completed the first dungeon and I gotta prepare. Well, that, and I'm probably need to.
Containers. Hollow tree. Bottom action button. Interact.
Restream bot. YouTube. Nick Cantos, alright dude. Cool stuff. I like this game.
Yeah, this game is fun. Is it hard? Yeah. Is it fun? Yeah, it is. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go prepare, and I'll see you next time. This will of course automatically be uploaded to YouTube, so not a big deal at all.
Fractured peaks.
And we'll make it work.
Firefox V5.60 ops text switching window. Start. Diablo IV. Firefox V5 ops studio 30 ops studio 30 button. Button. Slide button. Fade to black audio volume mute desktop audio. Low drop. Fade to fade. Sliders button. Transition button. Controls with settings button. Studio mode configure virtual start recording check box not checked.